Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Today, bragging rights at stake in Alabama, and it will resonate from Muscle Shoals to Mobile. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Well, jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So Auburn's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shug Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the plains.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the left. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Auburn.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. You can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship, they need to force-feed this guy the football and let him go to work.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Auburn going to work with another 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Right back to it. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. Floats it out in space. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Now on second and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to push their way into the end zone on third and goal. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to pass on second down. He's got his man, and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Pinned back in their own end, a third and short from the 16. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
With these 4-3 defensive ends, they can get pressure on quarterbacks. They get paid a lot of money in the National Football League, and that's why. When you can get out of your stance and win it around the edge to get to the QB, not many guys do it as well as that.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Collins. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. It's a draw. Dances away from the D. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I love the play call. Get it to the running back, chew up some yards so you make third down more manageable. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, Jesse. Now as a quarterback, I can be successful.
Yeah, and I think the play worked in part because the defense was expecting pass and that down and distance. So it begs the question now on 3rd and long again, might the offense go back to handing it off to their explosive playmaker at the running back position?
And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. The 30, the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Ran through the contact. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes his connection. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Gamecocks are marching down the field.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Jacksonville State has it back and the Gamecocks will go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the ground with the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. And don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
From the gun, running back on the move.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Fast motion from the offense. Brown will throw it. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3, but get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry-up. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Collins. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. He's going to pass. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Brown wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Kane. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the 2nd half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Brown will throw it. Got a man. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Tigers will hustle to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually They don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The Tigers get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
He leaves it with his back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Tigers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Tempo and overdrive.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Let's go! A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. The sure hands, it's Kane. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
And once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. It's complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll go with a give to the big tight end on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Vaughn. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. From the gun, the ground game. Smashes through. On the move at the 30. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Quickly complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Let's see what they've got on second down. Power football with the run. And the Gamecocks will keep this drive going.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Auburn lines up quickly. Right back to the well. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he reels it in inside the 30. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Short gain on the play before he slides. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Collins. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Collins. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Let's see what the offense dials up on third and goal.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They used their speed.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Auburn! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Vaughn. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, they'll take to the air. Got the quick pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. All wideouts, no backs. From the gun, running back gets the give. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They'll run it from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Auburn! And the stomping has commenced. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road victory. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Red Raiders. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Trying to pound it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Spits it out to the back. It's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He finds his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.